Okay, hey guys, today I'm going to be cooking. Now I know we're in quarantine and everybody and their mama think they're a chef. I'm not exempt from that. I don't think I'm a chef, but I'm gonna act like a chef. I think we all love to cook. We've found a love for cooking, or we've had to cook because yes, let's face it, we couldn't go to the restaurants, eating out, you know, all those options were kind of eliminated. So I think it's dope. I don't want to knock anyone for trying, so don't knock me for trying, okay? Don't be out here critiquing and conflicting. I made that word up. If I use salt, you use pepper. I use salt and you use pepper. Okay, so without further ado, I am making, it's Friday, so when it's Fridays, the weekends in general, I like to cook fast and quick and make it easy. My son is getting his stool because he thinks he's gonna help. He's not helping. And I'm making what my family loves. Hi, please. You gonna say hi to everyone?
Hi everyone, I'm Anna.
This is my son, and he likes to help me cook sometimes. No one told him to be here, but he's here, so I guess I'll help you. Are you gonna help me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you think I'm making?
Gang.
Stop that.
Huh?
Gang, Lord Jesus, why do you do that? Don't do that. Look at your eyelash, make a wish. Make a wish. Did you make a wish or did you just blow it?
I'll blow it.
What a waste. What do you think I'm making with this?
I don't know the word.
You don't know the word? I'm making, well, I don't even know if I have a word for it, but it's a lettuce, the romaine lettuce bowl, and I put Caesar salad, so it's like a twist, almost Caesar salad. I put it in the lettuce wraps, and you'll see how it goes. It's almost like when you go to P.F. Chang's or if you go to Benihana's and you get a lettuce wrap and they put the meat in it. Or we're gonna substitute it for chicken and dress it up like a Caesar salad. Caesar salad chicken bowl. So first you want to get like romaine lettuce, nothing chopped up, just like a whole big thing here. And you want to pull them apart because you need to wash them because they hold dirt. So
I will wash them, Mommy. I'll wash it, Mom. Yeah, I'll wash it because I'm the best washer. How much you gonna do? We're gonna do the whole thing?
I don't know, these are kind of big, so.
Yeah, we're gonna have to cut it then.
I'm gonna have to cut it. So I think that's good enough because that's
Because me and Papa have
4. So
one for Nana.
Yeah, that should be good enough. Let me do one more just in case.
For Nana. Our wood. Eaten. Okay, Mom. Now, everyone watch me watch. Okay, Mommy, put the water on.
Okay, so we're gonna wash this really well. And you don't want to wash it in hot water. Okay. When you wash it, look, this is what you're really cleaning out right here. That has the dirt.
Okay. I know what to do. I'll be doing that
Well, you are giving that thing a bath. Wash, 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 wash. Like, he's so funny. Check this little man out. You probably didn't think it, but we're finally done washing the lettuce.
This teamwork. So everyone, subscribe to my channel if you didn't. Mom, what's my channel at?
We're gonna start with it. Okay, now we're gonna
Wait for me, Mom.
drain it out as much as you can without trying to crush them, and then we're just gonna pat them dry with some tissue.
Wait for me, Mom. I got some napkins.
Okay, so you just want to pat it dry.
Can I try? Huh?
Yep, pat it dry.
Where's my napkin?
It's right here. You don't need that. Nothing else. Turn it around. Move on to the next one.
It looks like we're. I got this, Mom. Turn it around. Okay, Mom, here. I'm gonna do this one now. Which way is it?
Hold it.
Oh, I broke it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how it's
So I'm gonna just take, because these are really big. The one I had last time were like half of the size.
I'll do it.
So you just take it
And break it.
If it's big. I will do that, baby. No way.
Why?
It's like when I made you crack the egg when you were making
cake?
Yeah.
No, Mom, I can do it this time. Mommy.
Okay, do this one. Yeah, this is gonna be yours. Okay, so you can take the same towel and just wrap it over there like that.
Okay, I can put my towel.
And usually I'll use like a wrap or something. You can use wax paper. That would be the best, just to use wax paper or a clean cloth.
Napkin.
So I'm gonna take a clean cloth and let that chill out so it doesn't get all welty, icky, and weird. Now it's time for the chicken. And I have some chicken breast right here. This is fresh chicken breast, free range, and I had them thawed out for a little bit. So I'm gonna cut that. And with chicken, I do not play around. Salmonella is real. So Amiris, I do not need your help for this part. Thank you, baby, for being my sous chef. I will see you in a little bit. Give me a kissy.
No, I'm saying here.
No, you're not.
Why?
Because I don't play with salmonella. I don't want anything. You touching anything and splashing up. Thank you.
Bye.
I'll call you when dinner's ready. Put your stool back, baby. Okay. So I'm gonna cut them out the plastic. Pull them out. I'm gonna wash it off. And then we're gonna season. I'm gonna put some vinegar on it and just rinse it out a little bit, kill those germs. A lemon can do, or lime, just squeeze it on it, just get that. Whoa! Oh my God. Hold on, I need to wipe that. Nothing worse than your house smelling like vinegar. Oh wait, we're gonna rinse that in. Now, before we season it, sorry, I know I said season before, we're gonna dice up the chicken really small. Because that way it'll cook really easy for one, and for two, you can put as much as you want on your taco salad, lettuce bowl, taco salad, lettuce bowl. So I need a big boy for this one. And I'm actually gonna take everything out. I like my bowl to be dry. So right now, just chopping up the chicken, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. So with the chicken, how I chop it up, I want it to be about this size. So I do them long, and then I just slit it. Just make little cubes. And this is gonna make them cook really fast, and that's how you get your quick dinner. What takes the longest is really just cutting it up and making sure that the lettuce is washed well. This really should be a 30-minute meal for you and the fam bam. Something quick, easy, and also healthy. So I'm going to bake it. But I do like to brown it over the stove first, and then I put it in the oven just to get crispy and has that nice bake thing going on. Like I said, I'm not a chef, so I don't know the terms. Now I got my seasonings. I'm going to put them all in. And this is where it's at, the seasoning, okay? I'm gonna use some garlic powder. It is not a black household if you don't have Lawry's. If you against it, your mama. No, I'm joking. So I'm gonna use some Lawry's. Some black pepper. Paprika. Turmeric, because it's good for you. And some Worcestershire sauce, because it's bomb. And I'm gonna use my gloves because I'm bougie. And I just feel like, especially if you have nails and stuff, yes, you wash your hand, but are you washing underneath your nails and then you digging into the chicken? So that's all the seasoning in there, and we're gonna get it together like you make your meatloaf, okay? With seasoning, after you've been cooking for a while, you can kind of, you know, eye it out and know, but every once in a while, you could be cooking for 30 years and over season or under season. The best thing my mom has ever taught me about seasoning is always under season, because you can add more seasoning if you need to. You know what I mean? Like, don't necessarily like, oh, that's it. But don't go, you know, super heavy handed with it, because you can't take that salt back. It's like when you're making rice. Use less water, because you can always add more water. So it looks good. It has the color I want. I think I'm just gonna put a little bit more Lawry's, because, you know, with chicken, is there too much seasoning? All right, I really just did like. All right, so that's it. I'm gonna let that sit there and marinate and get all in the chicken. So when you bite the chicken, you like. And I like to cover things. Yeah, I just think covering things makes it better. I don't know. So while I do that, I'm gonna clean up my mess, because if you're a good cook, you'll know, clean up behind yourself. That way when you're done, you have nothing to do but chill and eat your food or wait on your food. So I'm gonna clean everything, wipe everything down, and then I'll be back to fry with y'all and get it finished. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so I am now gonna, I let the oil get hot, and I poured the chicken in here, so I'm just gonna get the chicken nice, and I'm gonna preheat my oven to 350. I'm gonna put it on and watch it. And these are gonna get brown fast. I'm gonna turn them down a little bit, just because I'm gonna do it in the oven as well. I use tongs because I'm scared of anything that pops, so I'm like, ugh, far reach. And I just gonna keep turning them. I'm gonna turn them because I'm gonna show you guys in a minute how I like them. And once I see that, I just want, so I'm gonna show you. This is what I'm aiming for right here, this color. So I'm just gonna keep turning them until they all pretty much look like that. This is what I want it to come out like before I put it in the oven. You can keep it at medium. I turn it on to about 6, the gauge, just to get the oil hot. And then when I know I'm gonna throw it in, I turn it down and I keep it at 4. And then I put it back to medium. I'm not telling you how to do it, just telling you how I do it. And it keeps the chicken, you cook it, but it's still juicy. That way when it goes into the oven as well, you're not drying it out, because there's nothing worse than some dry chicken. This is starting to look good, y'all. So good. I got hungry men in my house who are waiting. They're like, where's the food? My son is one of them. And his uncle.
Uncle me?
Huh?
Uncle me.
Uncle and you?
Yeah, who was?
Hungry?
Yeah.
So that's good. Kitchen's clean. Stay hydrated. Guys, so this is how I want my chicken to look like. I'm gonna take it out, put it in this plate right here, and throw it in the oven. I just wanted to show you guys how brown and nice it gets. So basically, I'm just gonna take everything out because I'm gonna get ready to put it in the oven to get it nice and juicy, a little crispiness to it, but the inside's gonna be juicy. So I'm just taking everything out. I'm gonna pop it in the oven. Okay guys, so I took it out the oven and it looks great. You get your lettuce that's out of the fridge. So basically, I'm just gonna set the plates up for the guys in my family and show you guys how it's all done. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys real quick how the chicken came out. Lettuce wraps ready, and then that's how the chicken came out. I'm going to take my same tongs and just line the chicken. It's still juicy. That's what I like about it, crispy and juicy at the same time. And at this point, you can put whatever you want on it. I'm just doing a simple Caesar dressing, croutons, and Parmesan cheese. And if you're fancy, bacon bits. But today, I don't need that much chicken. So you're gonna take the dressing, and you just don't want to pour it out. Now you want to drizzle it so it's nice, even, and you're not overwhelmed. I like cheese, so I'm pretty much done. I am setting everything up, putting everything back. I'm very organized, so I like things to be where they're supposed to be. I cover everything so if the guys want more food, they can help themselves. Just putting everything back and getting the food lined up. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. So that's what it looks like. You can put your croutons on it. Yeah, come on, focus, focus. That is good right there, and it's amazing. Tastes amazing, trust me. Okay guys, well, this is the final look. Hopefully you guys liked it. It was my first time cooking for you guys. I usually just put it up on Snapchat or Instagram really quick. So if you like to see really quick, easy cooking tutorials, I guess, during quarantine and, you know, even before or after, follow me on Tura21. Subscribe to my channel, like it, all that jazzy stuff, comment, let me know what other foods you want to see so I can try. And like I said, thank you for watching me do this whole presentation. Later.